Well, it's time to pack the essentials. We're going on vacation tomorrow. As you can see behind me, I have blankets and I have folded clothes. And I'm getting ready to go on vacation, and I need to make sure I have everything that I need in order to have really fun, really relaxing, but also keep on track, keep on ongoing with what I've been doing with my new lifestyle. So I'm gonna show you what I'm bringing. And yeah, I'm excited. All right. Packing. So we're gonna start with hydration and nutrition right off the bat. Hydration, and I want to show you something. This is my water bottle, and it says protein, fiber, hydration, repeat. There is a link in the video description for you, but I'm so excited to have this because it's such a good reminder to me of this is my new life, you know? So I do have my water bottle, high priority. I also put put water in our ice container things in the freezer, so I want to make sure I fill this with ice tomorrow, and then I can continue putting water in it and keeping that cold. So obviously we're starting with that. Next up is the zero sugar drink mixes. I was gonna get, well, I did get some canned sugar-free lemonade, but rather than try to bring a 12-pack of that or ask my mom to buy me a 12-pack of that, I just got lemonade and wild strawberry, and this will work perfectly. I usually drink just straight water anyway, but it's nice to have that as an option just in case. I'm also bringing fiber drink mix stuff. I actually ordered the to-go packets because I think that's going to be better for travel. They're supposed to show up today, so hopefully they do show up today, but I'll include a link for that too. But this is the stuff. It's Sunfiber is what I've been using. The to-go packets will be here today. I won't be bringing this container, but I'm definitely bringing fiber. That is like high priority. Okay, onward we go in the kitchen. I'm also bringing my tiny whisk. I specifically bought this little itty bitty whisk for mixing protein drinks and my sugar-free drinks and my fiber drinks, but mostly for fiber drinks because that's what I use it for mostly. But I wanted a tiny whisk. Forgot what it was for a second. A tiny whisk just for that, because, you know, we have other things that we want to make and use the whisks for, and I wanted something that would fit in a glass really well. So this has come in really handy. I'm also bringing my food scale. So this is my food scale. Not sure how to show you, but this is my food scale. I did have a smaller one when I first started after surgery, and I like having a scale, and this one's a little bit bigger. It's a little farther off of the counter, and the way it just works so much better when you actually put a plate on it. You can actually still read it, which is super handy. But yeah, I'm definitely bringing the scale to help me. I would love to actually bring like measuring spoons and cups and all the things, but I'm not gonna go crazy with that. I'm also bringing my vitamins. I pack them in Ziploc bags, in separate Ziploc bags for each day. I'll show you that. They're in the other room. But I wanted to let you know that I have those two. I'll link those two because I think they're fantastic. So links for all the things, not all the things, some of the things, but the ones that I really enjoy using, and I'm very, very thankful that I have. All right, so the next thing I want to talk about is the food that I'm bringing. I want to make sure that I'm bringing some things, especially for the road tomorrow. That's like my major priority. So we're gonna dig in the fridge here for a second and hope things don't fall over. Guess what? They fell over. And that's okay. That's all right. You know, no one said we had to be perfect here. So I'm bringing blackberries. Gotta have blackberries. I found these turkey sausage and swish egg bites, this tray. And I got 2 of them, but they're 17 grams of protein, and it's like, it's not tiny. I mean, it's pretty solid. 17 grams of protein. I think it's like it's 250 calories, but that's like, have this and some berries, and I'm like, I'm all set. So I got 2 of those. And then I also got carrots, peas, and broccoli with ranch. I was like, this is perfect for traveling, because I'm like, I'm not going to eat a ton of it, but I want to make sure I'm having vegetables tomorrow. I don't want to stop having vegetables. So I'm very, very excited about that. Other things that I'm bringing, I'm also bringing my bread. I want to make sure I have my fiber bread. I'm glad that they had the multi-seed, because that's my favorite. And I want to make sure I have my bread with me. We're going to a small town. I don't know what all they have. They probably have something that's a good option, but just for my own anxiety, I didn't want to have to worry about that. I also did this yesterday. I made my own snack packs. So I have Colby cheese, like the little packets of Colby cheese. And I was like, I have these reduced fat wheat thins, and I have little turkey sausage things, and I have cheese. And I'm like, I could make my own snack pack. Why not? Why not do it? So I did that, and then I pack up all the rest of the turkey sausage just in case. And then I made a couple more packs of the wheat thins, just because we'll be at my parents for a while, and if they don't have something that I want, and if I want something else, I can have that. I'm also going to be bringing these soft baked cookies. I'm going to tell you that I absolutely love these. I got these at the gas station, and I usually put them in the freezer and have like 1 or 2 depending on the day. But put them in the freezer, have a frozen chocolate chip cookie, and I'm fine. Like, this is all I need to have, like, to satisfy the craving, I guess is what you call it. A couple things I'm debating on bringing. I do have Fiber One bar. I bought these. I'm going to tell you, I've never had one. But I'm thinking about at least bringing one Quest bar, because I usually only have a piece of one if I ever have it, but I don't have them super often. And then I'm probably going to bring some Core Power. And again, like, these are things I have on hand. And if I have some, I usually have like half of one or something like that at a time. So that's kind of what I'm doing for food. We'll probably stop for a couple meals, but I want to have some things to bring with that keep me on track, especially the fruits and vegetables, get the protein in, having things portioned out a little bit for myself as much as I can. Again, I'm not going into this thinking I'm going to be perfect. I'm going to hit everything. I'm going to be awesome about all of it all the time. But, I want to at least try, because I want to hit my goals, and I really want, when I do weigh in again, to be a positive experience, because I'm taking a vacation from that scale for a couple weeks, and I'm focusing on my actions. So this is where it starts. Also have to bring some essentials for the pup. So I'm probably going to put some of these in a container for myself, but I got some dog wipes for his feet. And then I got this little thing we can add to his leash for his you-know-whats. But I got a little bag here, and I'll show you here in a second. I put together this bag of different snacks, his special dinners in there, his kibble is in here, and just keeping all of his different treats and stuff in a special spot for him. So this is his special bag. Are you excited about vacation? You are? Look at how excited he is. And then here's my vitamins. I have these separated into different baggies for each day. I don't want to bring the whole bag with me. I don't want to bring my vitamin holder because it's kind of huge. It's kind of huge. So I figured this would be a little easier and it'll fit in my bag a little bit better. A few other essentials I'm bringing for vacation. I am bringing some workout bands. They come with a few different weights, but I'm bringing the 10 and the 15. This is what it looks like. I'm bringing these. I'll link them also below. I want to make sure that I have some kind of weight training going on. I don't know what kind of weights my parents have at their house. The ones I saw like a long time ago were really big. I'm still at 5 and 3 pounds. I think I could move up to 8 pounds. So right now I think I have the 10-pounder on here, but I want to make sure that I'm still getting some resistance training during vacation. And so I felt like this would be a really good option. Plus I feel like I should have these just in general. I'm really excited to use these, and I will make sure to record myself using them on vacation. Another thing I discovered this past weekend is that I lost so much weight that my swimsuits, I had 2 swimsuits and neither of them fit. So I ended up ordering a new swimsuit, and I was going to try to figure out how to show you what this looks like, because it has a wraparound front, but it's kind of awkward. So I'll at least post a picture of what the swimsuit looks like, but it's green, it's not black, which is a big deal for me. But it wraps around in the front, and it has like a space in the middle of it. It's kind of hard to see. Anyway, this is the swimsuit, and I'll show you a picture of that, and of course I'll show you a picture of myself in it if I go swimming. But I want to make sure I have a swimsuit to wear. Had to get a smaller size because I lost so much weight that 2 swimsuits did not fit. I was like, I can't go in public in these. I need a new swimsuit. Also, one thing I'm really excited about is that I ended up buying myself the Freebird shaver. Obviously self-care goes a long way, and when you are not taking care of yourself in lots of different ways, shaving your legs becomes less of a priority. So I saw ads for this a few times, and I was like, I feel like I should get it, I feel like I should get it, I feel like I should get it. And I finally decided to get it, and I was like, it was the perfect time to get it. So Freebird, and then I also, this is the shaver, and then it comes with a few different attachments, and then I also got the travel kit. So this is the travel kit, so it comes with a spot for, I have to detach part of this, but put this in here, and then detach this and put that there. But I'm gonna tell you, it works fantastic, and I'm so glad I made the investment. So shaver's coming with me for sure. Another thing that is essential is these loop earplugs. I got these a while back, and I just know when we're in the car, there's gonna be several people in the car, I'm gonna become overstimulated with noise and stuff. So I was like, I'm gonna make sure that I have my loop earplugs. So yes, very, very necessary. And then one other thing I wanted to show you that we're bringing, because we're bringing the dog. Gotta bring Alligator. This is his favorite toy. So Alligator is also going on vacation. I'm excited. As I've been packing, I've been thinking about what I'm doing right now as far as packing is making sure I have options, that I'm prepared, that I have less stress. It's not going to be a perfect vacation. There's going to be things we're going to forget. There's going to be things we don't remember to do, but I want to create a situation where I have things I need, and that I'm not going to be freaking out on when I get there. I'm definitely a planner for sure. There's no doubt about it. I know I can't plan for everything, but I also know that if I do my best to prepare, it cuts down on the stress later, and that's what I want, because I want this to be a really positive experience for myself and my family. And I also just want to continue moving forward in my new lifestyle. And I'm like, I need to make sure I have those things, and I need to, or something similar to those things, in order to continue to improve my life and how that all affects my family too. So I am so excited, so excited, so excited. Hi guys, thanks so much for watching this video. I appreciate it so much. I would love to hear from you. Please comment below, like, comment, share, do all the YouTube-y things. Supports the channel, and I really appreciate that. And I hope you have an awesome day. Bye.